Hello everyone, welcome to Nahko Whispers. Thank you for being here. This is a new channel and I felt guided to create this channel because, just quick, I'll get to our reading very shortly just because this is my very first video here. And I've been reading tarot for a while now, but I've been feeling guided to create this channel for a while because tarot readings were very helpful to me. During my awakening, during my healing journey. I'm still healing. I think we are all like healing is a full-time job. It's constant. We just. But I believe we can be the best versions of ourselves that we can be right here and right now. But tarot readings really helped me when times that I felt lonely, when I had my hermit mode and I was isolated, sometimes feeling very hopeless. I believe this is also part of the reading for you, okay? Maybe you've been feeling that way too, and I just want you to know that it's gonna be okay. I'm feeling that I have to say that because sometimes we look for tarot readings online to give us hope, and sometimes we just need a message to know if we are in the right path, or sometimes we just need a little confirmation, or we just need a message to help us keep going. And the energy I'm getting right now is a collective that needs that right now. So maybe you're going through your own self-discovery journey, and that's how this channel was created. So thank you so much for being here. And my name is Diane, but you can call me Daya. My friends call me Daya. And this is Nahko Whispers. And let's get to this reading. So I actually channeled some messages, and I got some oracle cards, to get the energy for this reading. And those cards are from the Wisdom of the Oracle. I love this deck. And I was shuffling. I got some very interesting cards right off the bat. And what is very interesting, especially, is that the first card that I got was Yin, which, represents the feminine. And on the bottom of the deck, after the other cards came, was Yang. So Yin and Yang. So what I got, the message I got was that whoever this person is, this collective, there is a need to balance feminine and masculine energy. Okay. A lot of the times we are very strong in our yang energy, in our masculine energy, because we have to get things done. But sometimes, that also kind of keep us from allowing the universe to work, because we just want to take action all the time. Take me for an example. Before creating this channel, this was an idea that I had for a while, but I kept trying to do a lot of things before, but it wouldn't work because it was not the time to take action. I had to do a lot of work on myself. So in the last couple years, actually, I've been working on myself. It doesn't mean that you're going to have to wait 2 years to, get things done. But it just means that, at least for me at that time, I had to kind of surrender. I had to kind of find my feminine, because being on my masculine energy was so draining for me. So the message that I got was to surrender and, let the universe do something, because there will be a time when you're going to have to take action, go back in your masculine energy, but there has to be a balance. Okay. So the energy that I'm getting right now is that right now you have to let others take the lead. So I got here, balance feminine and masculine energy. Let others take the lead now. Make space for miracles. That means that sometimes we have to surrender and just not do anything for a while, to receive the answers, to let the right people come, because there was another message. The right people will come to you. Help is coming, but be receptive. Okay, you have to be receptive when it comes. Perhaps you've been on this mode that you had to do everything on your own, but you don't have to. So sometimes you just have to. The feminine energy is a lot about letting another person take the lead, sometimes the masculine, right, take the lead, or just be on your creative, more nurturing fertility, your creativity, and let it flow, let it come to you as well. So the right people will come to you. Help is coming, but be receptive. Maybe you need, I don't know if you, I feel like somebody's like, perhaps there is someone that is being offered some help. This is not going to be for everybody, but is kind of reluctant to accept it. If it's help that is coming from a place of love, that you feel like this person has genuine intentions, just take it. Okay, might not be for everybody, but I'm feeling guided to say this. Another message was, you don't have to do everything alone. And that's true. Sometimes we feel like we have to do everything and take all the burden, all the load, like on our own shoulders. And that's very interesting, because another card that I got was a leg up, okay, from this deck. A leg up, and this card talks about help is coming, allowing yourself to receive help, okay? And that if you don't have that help at the moment, this help is coming, okay? Somebody will come and help, or maybe, it can even be the community, the tarot community, the spiritual community. But, maybe you just have to allow yourself to receive help as well. Okay. The other card that I got was a fork in the road. So I believe there's time to make some decisions. Maybe that's why you're feeling, maybe you're feeling stuck right now, and you're feeling like you don't know what to do. You want to take action, but you can't. But you're being called to be in your feminine energy and surrender right now. Let others help, okay, or let the help come. And maybe this help is even divine help. Like maybe when you surrender, and be in your feminine energy, allowing creativity to flow, maybe you get the answer that you need, when you meditate and things like that as well. Sometimes you allow spirit to come and, show you like the way, So the fork on the road is like maybe the reason why you're feeling a bit anxious, maybe, for not taking any action right now, to wanting to be in your masculine energy, is because maybe you have a decision to make, or you will have, okay? So a fork in the road, and then I wrote, seek help to make a wise decision. That's what I channeled. Seek help to make a wise decision. Surrender now so things can move forward then, okay? Surrender now so things can move forward then. So perhaps right now you have to just not do anything. And I know that sometimes it's kind of not what we want to hear. But you have the answer. You have the help that you need. Even if it's from spirit, divine intervention, or actual people, coming to help you. All right. So this decision that you have to make, try not to make any harsh decisions. You have to kind of meditate sometimes on this decision, or maybe even ask for the help of others. Say, hey, look, somebody that you trust or that you love, or if you don't have somebody that you can trust right now, just talk to God and pray into your angels or guardian angels, your ancestors, whoever your spirit guides is, or just God, or just your higher self, and say, I need help. It's okay to ask for help, okay? So I also got, I channeled a few things. If this doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't mean that this reading is not for you. It's just that I got some things. I got the cherry, like the fruit, but I also feel like this could be a nickname for somebody, or even a name, or the name of a pet, okay? So I channeled cherry. Could be the fruit either, literally, but I feel like somebody, maybe this is a nickname, or your name, or something important to you. I got amethyst, so it's literally the crystal. So maybe this is a crystal that is very healing for you right now. It brings tranquility, helps you with your intuition. It's the color of our crown chakra. So it's another call to kind of meditate as well. So maybe you start working with this stone, or maybe I'm also getting that maybe you have one that is very important to you. So maybe this could just be a confirmation for somebody. And I got the name Sophia. Okay, so maybe somebody you love, his name's is Sophia, or your name is Sophia, I'm not sure. And I also got feeling sensations on your leg like a breeze. So I heard that it's a loved one. So if you are experiencing some kind of sensation sometimes on your leg, like like it feels almost like a little breeze, because I felt that the moment that I was channeling these messages is like very gentle, like a little breeze, or like the feeling when like silk touches your skin or something like that. So it's very gentle, but this could be a loved one that is near you, that is helping you. Ancestors or just your angels showing that you are very loved and very protected. So let's just get into this reading. We're gonna follow like this the theme of this, but I'm gonna allow the message to come. I'm feeling guided to get some charms. I think that somebody might need some confirmation, so let's just get some charms. Let's see. Okay, what is this? Okay, so I got the wheel. This is the wheel that's, like a little anchor here too, like this. So it's like it's a little anchor in the middle, and also kind of inside the wheel that they use to like drive the ships, And I'm pretty excited to get another one. So maybe like cruise ships is important to you, or sailing, or you like boats. So this is just a confirmation for somebody. Oh, nice. And I got the head of the eagle. Okay. The eagle is very wise and can see everything from above. So maybe you have to get some perspective. I'm feeling that you need some time. Like I said, just not take any action right now. Just observe what's happening. And meditate. Try to see things from another angle. One more, Spirit. No, it's okay. All right, so we're good. I'm gonna leave them here. All right, so let me just get some Palo Santo. I'm also feeling what is it? Okay, so sometimes I might take a little while because I'm getting something. Okay, so sometimes I'm not talking. Okay. So I'm feeling like maybe you have to clean your space as well. Feeling like that maybe there is some boxes. I'm getting boxes that maybe you have to unpack. Okay, I'm not sure what it means. I got a little goosebumps right now. But I'm channeling this, that you have to clean your space, or maybe make room for new things. Then there are some boxes that need to be unpacked, or maybe I'm feeling also boxes maybe of a loved one. I'm getting that maybe you haven't had the chance and you don't have the courage to let go yet. I'm getting that for someone. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to let go, but it's part of the process sometimes of healing. It's very important sometimes when we open those boxes. It's very hard sometimes to kind of face the feelings that opening those boxes will bring to you, but I'm hearing that it's time, and that will help you heal whatever boxes this is. For somebody, it's boxes of a loved one, and for other people, it's like literal boxes that are just on the way of you making room for new things, or like maybe you have to do a little garage sale, or like sell things that you don't use anymore, or maybe you moved recently and you're not unpacking, and those boxes are like just lying around. Okay, so this is random. I'm sorry, but this is a bit random, but that's what I'm getting. So I'm just a conduit, guys. I just deliver the message I get. All right, so let's get into the tarot. I'm gonna leave this here for now, and I'm feeling guided to use the classic. Okay, yeah. the classic tarot. Okay. All right, so let's go. Spirit. What's the collective need to know right now about this fork on the road, about balancing their feminine energy, or any other message that want to come in for the collective? Allow me to be a channel and deliver the message for the highest good of all. All right. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna put this here for now. The two charms there. All right, so let's get a sense of your energy right now, right? So Spirit, card for the energy of the collective right now. All right. Ooh, oh, whoa, okay, Spirit, that's a lot. I'm gonna get this one. Okay, okay. And the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Cups in reverse. No, that's not actually not in reverse. It's just my deck that was in reverse. So the King of Cups. I'm not feeling that it is. Yeah, it's not in reverse. Sorry, guys. Okay. Actually, I'm feeling ready to get it. So that's your energy right now. Like I said, you see, I mean, you can be either a woman or a man or whatever gender you identify as. Okay. But we all have to have both yin and yang, right? Is the balance, feminine and masculine. We all have to balance those energies regardless of your gender or how you identify, right? We all have it. And it's interesting that for your current energy, you got the King of Cups. It's a confirmation that perhaps you need to go more into your feminine because you are too much in your masculine. But it's a beautiful energy though. And I also got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so maybe you see wands represent passion, right? You want to take action. There is some action that wants to, and you will, okay? You will take that action. Something will be done. And that's your current energy. Perhaps you want to take action right now. And your energy is quite beautiful. The King of Cups. And in the bottom of the deck, I got also the Ace of Pentacles. And, you know, the King of Cups, it's a beautiful energy. Even though it might be too much on your masculine, but it means that you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You've been, you know, trying to heal and have balance with your emotions, right? I'm feeling that this person had to be strong. I'm feeling a little, oh my God. Oh, I'm getting my gut, I like butterflies almost, like, because guys, I don't know if you can see, I'm getting goosebumps. Okay, I feel like this person has done a lot of work. You've been healing. You worked a lot to be the King of Cups. You worked hard to be this King of Cups. I'm feeling like you've been through isolation. You had to cut cords, maybe with people you loved, because you just noticed that they were no good for you. And now you're sitting in this throne, you know, and you have so much more control over your emotions. I'm getting the person that had to master how to respond to others with love and kindness, but still authority. You setting very healthy boundaries, but you didn't get here so easily. I'm getting the person that really worked to get in this King of Cups energy, okay? And there is an opportunity here. There is something new coming. You will take action. There is something creative that maybe you're working on, and you will get there, okay? What else, Spirit, about your energy? Yeah, so this is like your energy right now, that you really want to get something done. Whatever it is, you will get there. I feel like you'll get there because you are in this beautiful energy of the King of Cups, right? But maybe it's still time to still sit on this energy a little longer. It's not the King of the King of Wands, for example. I'm feeling that you sitting on with your emotions like this and having this balance, right? This is a very loving king, and even though it's a masculine, right? It's still have mastered. He mastered like the the yin and yang, right? He's compassionate. He has his authority and he knows how to rule, but he's benevolent and kind and loving, also like the feminine energy, right? So keep doing that. You're on the right path of self-discovery and healing, and you know, I'm just feeling a bit emotional. I'm sorry, because I feel like this person, whoever you are, it wasn't easy to get to this energy. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Oh, interesting, because I came here to get the deck, and the last card that revealed itself is the Eight of Wands. So yes, something huge is coming. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you, because it is coming. All those wands, look, all this passion, all this action, it will come. It's coming fast. Okay, you don't have to worry. You're not stuck. You just have to, like the eagle. Okay, look, get some perspective. Okay, just surrender right now, because it's coming. Sometimes when, you know, I felt this way. I felt like that it was some energy was really coming, but I couldn't take action, and I was feeling frustrated. And I was like, oh my God, but I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my body. Something is coming. I feel it, but I don't know what to do. I can't take any action. It's okay. Surrender. Help is coming. Your creative is coming back. If you lost it, I'm feeling like this is not for everybody, but this is for somebody. Perhaps you used to be very creative and you're feeling like you're stuck now in your creative process. Maybe you were a painter or a writer that used to write and paint all the time, or a singer, and right now you feel like you can't do that. You feel like you lost your inspiration. It's coming back to you. That's not for everybody, but that's for some of you. Okay, and it's coming. I'm gonna leave this here because this is beautiful. Okay, so all right, Spirit, let's what does the collective need to know right now? Okay, so your energy, let's see what's challenging you right now. Okay, I already feel like what's challenging you right now is maybe because you're feeling stuck and you're not allowing maybe this is not judging you. Okay, we all do that. Okay, this is coming from a place of love, but sometimes surrendering is such a hard process. Let me tell you that it is not easy. Okay, surrendering is just like completely letting go and say, you know, God, do your will. Okay, I'm just gonna, but then we feel like, okay, is it okay to just not do anything? But what if I'm just like being lazy or procrastinating? It feels like that, but no, sometimes we have to. Sometimes when we are feeling stuck and we cannot do anything, it's our body, it's our own soul, like refraining. If you feel like you need to rest, you rest. Or if you feel like you need a break, it's okay. And although sometimes you really want to do something, but it's not coming because maybe it's a sign that you're not supposed to do anything. Okay, so let's see what's challenging you right now, or what is blocking you from surrendering, or what's on the way right now to achieve whatever, like this beautiful process that's coming to you, your creative ideas, or you know, also this fork in the road, maybe this decision. So let's see what's blocking you right now, or what are your challenges right now. Okay, I got one. Ooh, all right. Queen of Pentacles. One more, Spirit. Let's clarify that. I have an idea, but okay. Okay, thank you. One more, please. Just to... All right. Oh, all right. Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh, okay. Okay, that's powerful. All right, Spirit, allow me to deliver this. All right. Okay, on the bottom of the deck here, we got the Six of Swords. Okay. Yeah. So maybe right now you're having to let go of something, someone even both. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. With this in the bottom of the deck, I feel like maybe you had to let go of an idea that maybe didn't work. This is not for everybody, but maybe something in the past happened that it didn't work, and it kind of made you a bit sad and like a bit scared to move on or like to try this again. And you just had to let go because, the swords, they also represent ideas and, the intellect. And maybe there was something that you had to walk away from because it didn't work, or you're just in the process, of leaving some things behind, even some people, and that's beautiful. Okay, that's very good that you having the courage to walk away. All right, and all right, so for your challenge or obstacle, everything what you have to overcome, we got the Queen of Pentacles, okay, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so there is some conflict here, and with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting that it might be some conflict when it comes to your finances. Has something to do with money. I'm feeling that maybe you're in the, okay, that's not for everybody, but you might be in the middle of, an argument with, okay, this is very specific, guys, but some of you might be going, okay, this, I'm telling this, it's not for everybody, but I'm getting the energy of somebody that might be going through a divorce, that is in the middle of this, when you divorce and you have to kind of separate assets and all of this. So you might be going that this is not for everybody. But in general, there might be some struggle when it comes to your finances, okay? Perhaps you're feeling like you don't have the resources that you need, okay? Perhaps you're having trouble to getting into your Queen of Pentacles energy. There is some conflict there about money. Maybe you've been struggling, or I feel like there's also some competition here of some sort, with the Five of Wands. So that's why I'm getting that you might be going through some financial struggle or some financial competition with somebody in a way. That's why I also felt guided to say about the divorce, because, sometimes some divorces, it can get so ugly. But it's gonna be okay. I feel like I should get another one for this. And there is another. I'm also getting, this is also not for everybody, but it could be. Okay, Spirit. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Sometimes I just, like I said, I just have to stop for a minute. Okay. All right. I'm feeling that it could also be you're afraid to lose your assets. For some of you, this fork on the road, this decision that you have to make might require you to invest some money. Okay, this is also not for everybody. So some people are struggling. Like, there is a side of this collective that is really struggling and might feel like they don't have the resources, or they are in competition when it comes to their finances with somebody. And there is another part that is not bad. Your finances is not bad, but you're feeling kind of protective of it. I feel like this could be that you are being protective. You're afraid of investing in something, perhaps. Or you might be afraid that this will lead to conflict. I know it's a bit random, but that's what I'm getting. But for some of you, you might be scared of doing an investment at this fork on the road, right? This decision that you have to make. So you might be kind of trying to decide, should I invest this money? Should I do this? So this is causing conflict, inner conflict in you. And I completely get it, because sometimes we were just finally being able to, I feel like could also be for somebody who finally was able save some money and to be a bit more comfortable right now. And now you're like, should I invest in this money, in this project? So you're in conflict. So guys, I know that it's a bit out there. There's two ways that this can go, but remember, this is a collective reading. So take what resonates, and sometimes the same message, the same cards can have different messages, and I'm getting both of them. So I'm getting a side of this collective who really feel like they don't have resources, or they are afraid to lose their resources. They are going through some battle with their finances. And there is another part that they are kind of comfortable. They are sitting comfortable, but they are sitting comfortably with their finances, but they are afraid of investing. Okay, I feel like and this is interesting because when I got this card, the back of the deck, right, overall energy, and I said that maybe something in the past didn't work, and now you had to walk away from an idea that you had in the past, or a project, or a business, whatever it was, right? Or even a marriage, it could be that you're walking away from. I feel like this could cause some fear of failure right now to you. So maybe that's why you had to be in your masculine energy as well. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. I feel guided to get one more here. Actually, I feel guided to get an oracle deck. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get an oracle deck. I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get the Sacred Traveler deck. I'm gonna get one card from this deck. The Sacred Traveler. Because this is a journey, right? That you're going through. Okay, let's get you one card here that maybe can be a confirmation about your obstacle or your challenge right now. Okay, it has to do with your finances for sure. So let's go. Let's get it. Okay, Spirit, give us one message from this deck. That could be a confirmation or something, or additional information that the collective need to know. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling this. Okay. Okay. I'm going to... Okay. I instantly turned them. I was gonna put them back in the deck, but I don't know. I just flipped them like, without realizing. Okay, let's go. So the one that I actually chose was Joy and Delight. Open your heart to joy. Okay, so this is a good thing. Okay, so I know that maybe you're having challenges right now, but open your heart to joy. Like, despite of all this, okay, that's going on. Like I said, just take some time to check this from a different perspective, to surrender, to find joy in your life. I feel like with this card, with the Five of Wands, you've been in an inner conflict, okay? But it's time to kind of like surrender and just like let things flow, okay? You will get help. You will get your answers. So I got Joy and Delight for you. And then I instantly... by instinct, I flipped them, and I was planning to just put them back in the deck. But fellow travelers, again, confirmation, help, support is all around you. Look, remember, this card is about receiving help from others, and this also confirms fellow travelers, support is all around you. Okay. So whatever struggle that it is, your challenge, this will be overcome by accepting help of others. Support is all around you, fellow travelers. So this card talks about, finding, and he's alone. And it's funny because it's like fellow travelers, but he's alone. But there is this beautiful peacock here, right? So sometimes help doesn't come only from people, but from your prayers, your angels. There is, this card is really pretty. There's the other animals as here as well, and there is the rainbow, which means hope, you know, like after the rain comes the rainbow. So this moment that you're going through right now, you don't have to go through this alone, okay? If it's financial help, I'm also getting crowdfunding. Maybe you need help for something, and perhaps talk to somebody that could invest, or if there is an investor or a person that is willing to help you with whatever idea you have, accept the help. And the other card was reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly, so you will get there. So this, I don't feel like there is much of a challenge here, right? To be honest, that's what I'm getting. There is your obstacle, like there was this cards were supposed to be what's like challenging you. And there is only the financial aspect of it that might be, for some reason, is making you worried, is giving you some inner turmoil. But energetically, it's really, there's nothing really there. I feel like that is blocking, except you helping, helping. Interesting that I said helping, but maybe help each other. But you accepting help from others, fellow travelers, right? And what I channeled before, let others take the lead, make space for miracles. The right people will come to you, help is coming, but be receptive. You don't have to do everything alone. Yeah, I feel like apart from the financial aspect of whatever you're going through has to do with it, energetically, things are really seem to be moving forward for you. Your light is shining brightly, reaching your destination. I think you are actually in the middle. You're probably on the verge of a breakthrough, because we also got the 8 of Wands, right? Remember? I think you are in the verge of a big breakthrough. But I am getting that you have to lay back and have somebody help you. If it's spirit, but I'm actually getting people, like actual people help you. That you don't have to do anything right now except let somebody help you. And God, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get more answers to you, but that's I keep getting back to that. Spirit keeps getting me back to the aspect of you needing to accept help from others, right? Okay. All right. So, okay, Spirit. So, the collective need to know anything anymore? Let's see. One second, guys. Sometimes I just need to take a moment. Okay. All right, I'm getting... Okay, one second, guys. I'm releasing Cancer energy or something. It doesn't have to, if you're not a Cancer or somebody... Okay, just getting Cancer energy. Water might be significant. Maybe I think somebody might live by the water. Okay, what is it, Spirit? Sorry, guys. Something wanting to come through. Okay, I'm gonna get the cards to know what this is about. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, all right, Spirit, what is this extra message and advice for the collective that is trying to come through? By the water. Okay, thank you. Ooh, bottom of the deck, the Magician. You're definitely on the verge of a breakthrough, of manifesting something great. You are a powerful manifester. You've been working on yourself. Interesting. Okay. And then I got, oh, beautiful. Okay, okay. So we got Four of Cups, and we got the Ten of Pentacles. The moment, yeah, I think we got back to that energy of something in the past that didn't work. And you know, I'm getting the feeling that you're still kind of a bit sad about it, or just this is kind of holding you back. There is an offer, like and also like this also comes with the help card, right? I feel like you're not accepting help for some reason, and that's coming from love. I'm not judging you. I feel like sometimes we do get in this hermit mode. We isolate because we need that, right? And it's important to respect that moment. But I feel like for you right now, maybe it's time. It doesn't mean that you have to be completely social again, but I feel like there is some help, but you're just not seeing it, perhaps. Or maybe I'm also getting that maybe you don't feel like the help that is being offered is genuine, but then for some might not be, but how do you feel about that in your body when this person asks for help, or offers you help? Or but I feel like you're not seeing something. Well, yeah, I think that for a lot of you, you don't even know who is this person or what is this help, because you can't see. You see, he's just looking at the other 3 cups that are empty, and there is one other cup, a new cup coming, but he doesn't look at it because he's looking at the other cups, like what's in the past, or the struggles or the issues, right? But I feel like this person's still stuck maybe in a past. I'm getting the energy of a past failure of some kind, and I get it. I really get it, because it can really hold us back, But we also got then the Ten of Pentacles. The moment you see this cup that is being offered to you, there's so much abundance coming your way. I'm also feeling for some of you, this cup that is being offered that you're not seeing might also be your intuition telling you to do something. Okay, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but I'm getting that for some of you, there is an idea that you have, or maybe an intuition, something that you're feeling in your gut about this decision or something that you have to do. I feel like you are in a crossroads right now, but you feel it in your gut, but you're kind of ignoring it, because we do that sometimes. And there is a song that I really like, and it says, it's an album. They're not famous, but they make songs about the spirituality and all of that, right? And a part of this song says, I might find, I'm gonna try to remember doing it, but I might put the link, because I think that this is part of the message. Okay, listen to this song. I'll put it in the link on the description box. In the description, I will put the link to this song, or the name of the song. If I cannot put the link, I'll just put the name, because I cannot remember the name of the artist right now. But it says, "The body talks and meditation helps." The body talks and meditation helps. So the song talks about this this walk in the woods that gave this moment of enlightenment for this person. Okay, all right, I just felt it again. I felt the feeling sensations on your leg like a breeze. I felt it, guys. Just confirming this for somebody. Okay, I just felt it again on my leg. So he says, during this walk in the woods, okay, I already put the message. It keeps coming, the feeling on my leg. And he's doing this walk in the woods, and he has this moment with spirit, and he says the body talks and meditation helps. So I feel like when you meditate, try to feel the what your body's telling you, because we can feel it when we are on the verge of a breakthrough. I'm telling you, we feel the energy. But sometimes by not meditating or not making time for our practices, our like a yoga, stretching, or breathing exercises, when we don't make the time, we don't, we're always keeping ourselves busy with something, then you cannot hear the message. You can't understand your intuition. You have to tune in so you can see what is it that is being offered. What is it that is being said to you by your higher self, your angels, your ancestors, right? Your spirit guides. Your higher self is trying to talk to you, maybe. But this is for some people. And for others, is like maybe a literal offer that you're not really considering or like giving much thought to. But this will lead to beautiful energy and abundance. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles, like, it's just very happy, There's the dogs here, all this abundance, the house, everything, the family. There is a beautiful new beginning for you. Okay, I feel like I got just to get one more card from the Oracle deck and to close this message for the collective spirit. So one more card that we're gonna read from the guidebook, okay? This will be a closing message for the collective, for this beautiful energy that we channeled today. And okay, so what message for the collective? Okay, thank you. Yes, okay. Bottom of the deck, the Observer. Look! Oh my god, I love when these things happen. Okay, I get excited. Observer. And then we had the charm, right, of the eagle. The eagle is like, they observe, they fly high. Like, you have to just observe to see what is it, this help that is being offered, this idea, this creative process that wants to be shown to you by your higher self or the help of others. You have to observe, okay? And then we got Between Worlds. Okay, I'm gonna read from the guidebook, this one, but this card talks about being in the in-between. You are in a transition period. Like I said, I feel like you are on the breakthrough, on the verge of a breakthrough. So I'm gonna read from the guidebook, okay? And this is gonna be your closing message. Between Words. Worlds. Guys, I'm sorry, my English is not my first language. I bet you already noticed that. I'm actually Brazilian. But yeah, so sometimes forgive me about my English skills. Between Worlds. There you go. All right, guys. So transitions, like I said, I feel like you are on that transition period, the verge of the breakthrough, okay? Transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. So temporary blindness, no man's land. Oh my God, the fork on the road, like the decision that you cannot make. You are in between something, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, I love this. Okay. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Look. unable to see what is being offered to you as well. But what is ahead is this beautiful Ten of Pentacles energy, I think. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. Surrender. Yes, embrace. Miracles can happen when you just surrender a little bit. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting too excited. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. Okay, so whatever happened to you that maybe didn't work in the past, okay? In this place, the between worlds, in this place between what was and what will be, is a state of making and unmaking and making again. You see, whatever you had to leave behind, this was just a part of your story. It's, there's still hope ahead of you. It doesn't mean just because it didn't work before that it's not gonna work. All right? You remember we also got the card, I think it was the swords, like that you were leaving something behind and I felt a bit sadness there to leave that behind. But that's sometimes what life, sometimes that just happens. And I'm noticing here that we didn't even get any major arcanas here. So this is like I said, the verge of a breakthrough. We didn't even get any major arcanas, because this is all happening for you, not to you right now. So this is just a little transition. Exactly. Oh my God, Spirit, thank you so much. It is a transition. The only major arcana we got in this reading was in the back of the card, the Magician. And this is beautiful because you are a manifester. Even if it didn't work in the past, you have to keep trying. But you have just to surrender to this moment of just having to wait. I love this because now I notice that we didn't get any major arcanas, because yes, this is confirmation. This is only your transition. You're in between. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. Yes, there is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts. So yeah, like there are some things behind the scenes. The universe is gonna help you. The help, like I channeled, help is coming. You don't have to do everything on your own, and make space for miracles. Sometimes the universe is acting behind the scenes that we cannot see. Sorry, a mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surface will probably not be what you expected. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. When they say here, the seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, maybe, like I said, something that happened in the past that maybe was a failure. But do you understand that failure is giving you now some knowledge to do this again? But now you know what didn't work in the past. You've learned, you've grown. And then he also says, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. So maybe that is even better. Maybe you don't have to have all the answers right now. Maybe your creative process, you're not certain of it. But if you allow the flow of things to just come, it might be even better than what you expect. And also what I get from this part is that help may surprise you. Somebody that might come and help you, you might be surprised with the outcome. I feel like this is definitely a beautiful message to close your reading, my dear collective. I'm very happy with this first reading, and thank you if you're still here drop a comment and say I'm still here. Because that would mean the world to me, to know that, you know, my very first video, so many people stayed to the end. Because, and even if, like, honestly, even if this video just gets 2 views, I'm still gonna be happy, because maybe those 2 views were for the people that needed to see this message. But I'm very happy with this message. I was, you know, very anxious to do this first reading. I do readings for myself and friends and even clients all the time, but on video like this, only online. When I book private sessions and we do it on video, then I do it that way too. But, you know, for YouTube, like, this is the very first time, so I'm very excited. I'm very happy with this beautiful message, and I hope you liked it. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for being here. And if you'd like to see more messages, subscribe. My channel is completely brand new, so I could use the subscribers. There are some links in the description box below. So if you'd like to book a private reading as well, there is a link where you can do that. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.